Okay, it's Friday, February 6th. I'm walking up to the local printer, or according to the phone book, it's a printer. So I have to catch up on everything that happened. I quit my job due to payroll irregularities. I had opened a checking account, closed my savings account, opened a checking account, put the information in the ADP website that was supposed to be, for the direct deposit that was supposed to be. I put it in. I went back a couple days later. It was erased. Now, I put it in. I notified payroll. I had a change in my direct deposit. It was erased when I went back a couple days later. I again put it back in, notified payroll. It was erased. Shouldn't be the case. So I didn't hear from them. I got a read receipt that they read the... Nope, no ride. Yeah, it's 16 degrees according to the weather. Well, weather.com said 18 degrees. Weather Underground said 16. So, she asked me if I wanted a ride. What else is new? Anyway, so, yeah, so I sent this email, sent it with a read receipt and so on. I got back to the read receipt, that it was read, okay? The read receipt got returned. But they never acknowledged anything. Then they just said, so I looked for like 2 days on the ADP website. It said approval pending. Okay, well, so then I, again, contacted them and they said, well, you missed the deadline for the pay date of February 6th, which is today, actually. It was in too late. It had to be in there by the 30th. So now it's going to go into your old account that's closed, your old savings account, and it'll get rejected. It'll come back to us. When it comes back to us, we'll mail you a check. It just infuriated me. I shouldn't have quit like that, but I did, because it happens to be a pet peeve of mine about getting paid in a timely manner. This is a long-standing problem with me for like the past couple of years. So, I just quit right then and there. And that was, I don't know, it was earlier this week, I guess. But there was no acknowledgement even of what I said about, I'm not sure about this deadline, this January 30th deadline. I'm pretty sure I put in the information before that. But there was no acknowledgement, like I said, that the information was erased. And what about that? They didn't acknowledge it. They didn't even acknowledge it. And they should at least not send it to my old account. And should at least not do that. Can you prevent that from happening? Just send me a check. Don't send it to my old account that's closed. Wait for it to come back. And then send me a check. Just send me a check. So, the whole thing was BS. So, I actually don't know. And I haven't been in contact. I tried to get into the Nuance e-business. The email, the work email. My password didn't work. So I don't know. That was like the day after I quit or something. I don't know if they took out all the I just dropped my glasses on the ground. I don't know if they took out all the, information, my rights to log on, my login rights, or what, or if my password just doesn't work. So I haven't actually talked to anybody from there. However, now I have another job that I'm getting. I have a job. I just have to send her back the paperwork. However, I have another problem. So certain thing has to be printed out so I can sign it. And I don't have any printer ink. I don't have any money for any printer ink right now. So I'm trying to figure out how I can like just print out a few pages, sign them. I have my scanner works fine, so I can scan it, email it back to her. So I have another job. It's not oncology, which is my most, the one I have the most experience in, but it's, it's a job, so I'm going to do that one. So hence I'm going to the Pony Express. I've never been in there. I tried to call them, and I got a voicemail to leave a recording, but since it's so close, I'll just walk up there and see what the story is. And if they say, so I was thinking I would email them the pages, they can print them out, they charge me whatever they charge. And so then I'll get it that way until I can get a printer cartridge. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to walk up there right now. So it would be 2 trips. I'll walk up there, ask them. If they say they can do it, I'll come back and email it to them. I know it seems like a lot, but I actually don't even have an email address for them right now, do I? So and I had just had a problem, see with the other job, I had just had a problem with regard to compatible software. I was unable to do any training or start work on the account because of the problem with the Office. First of all I needed was Word. And they actually needed Word 2010. But Word 2010, I think I mentioned this before, that Microsoft doesn't sell that anymore. I didn't want the whole Office. The whole Office is $200 something, so I didn't have that much money, so I just buy the Word. Okay, Word 2013 is compatible with some of the transcription platforms, or one actually, EditScript 11. So, yeah. So I bought that, and then because the Office 365, which is the thing you rent, it's a subscription that's renewed. You can either do it yearly or monthly. I was doing it monthly. They said that was a problem. So the point being, that I started that job. I had my software installation January 12th. Between then and like a couple of days ago, I had 2 days, like 2 days of work where I actually worked. The one day there was no work, and a couple of days of training, and most of the time I either couldn't do it because technical difficulties with passwords, or so I got one paycheck of a couple $100, and then whatever this one is, which isn't much, it's less than that. So I mean, but what I'm trying to say is, I flew off the handle, so I lost my temper. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I guess I would have got the check eventually, but it was the two things together, Right, one after the other. The difficulty with the software, plus then the payroll. So those two things together. So anyway. If they can't, then I don't know, I'll have to figure out something else out. But I'll have to see. Ready to take one thing at a time. And I actually believe that I did. As far as any January 30th deadline goes to get in new information, I believe. I have to double check this. I believe it was in time because it was the end of January. I think it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday or Friday. But it was the end of January. And I put in the information, I believe, that same day. Or the day after. I don't know. Same day. I believe so. I believe it was a Thursday. Anyway, I can look that up. But in any case, I shouldn't be sending it to account that's closed. It's ridiculous. You got little popcorn kernels all on the street here. Little popcorn kernels. Little popcorn. Yeah. I don't know if you can even see them, but they're there. It's actually not even popcorn kernels, it's corn kernels. So I had set up some car insurance too, for which they were going to debit my account on the 22nd. Right now I can't do it at this point. So, I mean, I can like postpone it, push it back sometime, push it back to a later date. It will be more expensive. He told me that. It'll be more. It can't be that much more, but... Yeah, okay, so I'm just noticing the even numbers are on this side of the street. I'm on Butler Boulevard, which is where this place is. The even numbers are on the left side of the street, the side I'm walking on. However, this place has an even numbered address, and it's on the opposite side of the street as far as I remember. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it said it was 54. I can always ask them. See, we got 71 over there on the right, 72 right here. It's a black mailbox coming up here. 72. 6. So, these are the even numbers. Somebody in a car up here. Oh yeah, so did I say what time it was? It's 9:25. It was 9:25 when I left my house. So it's quarter to 10 now. This place is open. It said 9 to 5. That's what it said. Oh, so now we're down to 50. Here's 50. 50? Well, this place is 54. As far as I know. But I'm just going to where I think it is. Based on having seen the sign before. Uh, 40. Here's 40. 40. Oh, right. Oh, great. Here's a bad omen. Backbone Hill. Backbone Hill Road. The sign on the fence over there. Numbers are going down. And now we're on 24. No, it's still on Butler Boulevard, so I don't know. Maybe I got the number wrong. I don't know. This isn't it, then I don't know. It says, this is the place in there, it says We Buy Gold down here, but it said Pony Express. It's only 50 cents. $15. Okay, so the numbers are all wrong. But I could swear this place said Pony Express. Where the hell did I see that? It's not in here. There's not. Hello? Hello? Hello.
Good morning. I'll be right with you.
Okay, thanks.
Today, just $189 per month, or get 0% APR for up to 60 months. Ultima, the most fuel-efficient lineup.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was just curious. I thought I saw the sign Pony Express out
Come on,
here.
Max.
Are you like Pony Express?
No,
Oh, do you know where it is?
it's not here no more.
Oh. So it doesn't exist?
It exists. You got to go online.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you go online, you can get him. Because he's in New York now. Yeah, he's in upstate New York. He moved.
Yeah, well, I saw two. I just looked at the phone. I also looked online. This is Bayville and New York. It's got two.
Yeah, but their Bayville
Yeah.
was their house, and they moved out of the house.
So
I don't
they're
know.
not
You know, right down here, there's a farmhouse right on the right-hand side, maybe about 2 blocks down.
Yeah, fine. Here we are in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, well, you know, that's a new phone book I just looked in. There's a new phone book. I just got it. Hi. Oh, Lucille was not in today? Oh. Well, Lucille was kind of helping me. I used to have an account here. I don't have one anymore. And Lucille was kind of helping me out, but I wanted to ask her. I'm in a little bit of a bind with regard to some documentation I need for a job. I need something printed out. I was looking for a printer. Supposedly there used to be a printer on this street.
What do you mean?
Pony
Printed out?
Yes, in other words, I need some for my transcription job. I need to sign out, print out some contract and so on that I have to sign, scan, and send back to my employer because I work out of my house. And I don't have a printer cartridge at the moment. It's not easy. I don't have a car to go buy one, so I'm a little bit, strapped. Since Lucille was helping me out, I thought maybe if I could, email. I was just looking for the printer. They're not here anymore. So my point is I was going to ask her if I could, email the documents, print them out. It's 12 pages in all. If I could, you want to charge me something.
Yeah, you have to check with her, ma'am. She's not here at 12, so she's not until 12 today. So.
Okay. Oh, well, all right, sure. All right, so I just struck out at Ocean First Bank. I was going to talk to Lucille. She's not going to be until 12. So let's try the TD Bank. You know what? I don't even have to call him with that. I can do it. I can do it when I get home, actually. I actually didn't check out 54, so let's see if there is a 54 as long as I'm going this way. I can go back home now. Yeah. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. Yeah. Remind me to laugh. Alright, so I have to go home basically. I gotta do something else now. I don't think I'm gonna get a cartridge. In fact, I can't get one. I bet there is no 54, right? It's probably what it's gonna be. So basically, you know, where is there used to be one, Tom's River. That would be a hell of a walk though. I actually never got that far. And if I can't do it, then I can't do it, you know. I'm not gonna like fucking kill myself, you know. Fine. Going to sit around, watch me run around in a circle. Well, I'm not gonna do it indefinitely. So I guess we'll just be stuck then, huh? Actually, this might have been where it used to be. This place here, there's nothing here. No address, no nothing here. Might have been where it was. I just passed 50, 52, 50. Come on, there. Nothing here, obviously, as you can see. Okay, so now we're in the 60s. Okay, so it's not there. It's not there. Oh, as long as I'm doing this little video, we'll mention that my Comcast is late, and if it's not paid immediately, it'll be turned off at any time, subject to review. So keep that in mind if I suddenly go off the air. That's A. And B, also, I did post this one in social media about my electric being turned off on February 12th, which I posted something about that. I got a hard copy notice in the mail. It's either yesterday or the day before, I forget. And I didn't post it, because I'm basically sick of this baloney. And if you turn it off, by the way, my gas furnace operates on an electric switch, so that would also be off and I would have no heat. All right, I'm turning this off. How long is this? You know, I'm just basically walking home now. So this is 36 minutes. Turning it off.